And here he... This bout, all the talking. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Punch, counter punch. Jab misses. And he just misses with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Nice counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Catch and shoot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Blocks that left hook. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. This round's... Oh, wait a minute! Crawford in trouble! That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow.
Here we go, it's round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. It's all offense all the time. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Only catching air with that hook. Looking to land the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage. On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. this one go to the judges. Misses with the straight left. You'd like to see more jabs. And he misses with that straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard. There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter shot lands. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. They miss with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Crawford is dazed. He somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Defense is not an option for these two. A perfect counter shot. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get...
And there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook was off target. That hook doesn't score. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. if it counter lands. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Let's start the 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Still standing.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And down goes Crawford. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's here, your chin.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So it's plan B time. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Beautiful counter punch. Crawford just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. The stamina is off the charts. That hook is parried away. Counter punch. We'll see how much. And there's the bell for round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round.
Oh my God, Johnny! And that's it. Tiny has been stopped. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Are you okay?